this is Jenny, and this video tonight is on American Idol, like I do every week. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about Idol Gives Back, which is very important. This is my dog who decided that she wanted to take a video too. I want to talk about Idol Gives Back, which I'll do at the end of my video, but every week I talk about the contestants and their performances, what I thought about them, and of course, who I think is going to get voted off. So I'm going to go ahead and start with our first contestant of the night, who is Michael Johns, and he performed Dream On. And on the scale from 1 to 10, I gave him a 7. Overall vocals were pretty decent. I just thought that he gave a karaoke performance, and I agreed with Simon Cowell that he really needs to go ahead and try to find himself. The second contestant, oh, by the way, I do believe Michael Johns will be there next week. Saisha Mercado. She sang I Believe, which overall vocals I thought were great. I think there was about 1 or 2 pitch problems during the song. Obviously, it was definitely not of Fantasia caliber, but she definitely did a good job, better than I can imagine a lot of other people who try to do that song. So I ended up giving her an 8, and I do believe that she will be there next week. Jason Castro, he performed 3rd, and anybody who's watched my videos before knows that I'm not the biggest Jason Castro fan. He's definitely cute. I just wish he'd shave the dreads, but usually every week I don't really care for his performances or a song choice. But tonight, yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I think he did amazing. I think it was a great song choice. I liked the mellow way that he did it. It was very kind, lighthearted. He looked great, sounded great all the way through the song. Gave him a 9. Definitely see him coming back next week. And by far the best performance I have seen by Jason Castro. All the way back to auditions, to Hollywood Week, to week after week. This was the best Jason. Christy Lee Cook performed anyway, and I think by far was the best performance of the night. Definitely better than anybody before her and everybody that came afterwards. She really found her niche, which is country. She knew it all along. I just didn't think she knew where she was in the competition. And week after week being in the bottom 3, and sometimes even in the bottom 2, she finally realized that country is exactly where she needs to be, and the country fans will not let her down. They will vote if she continues to do what she's doing. So I gave her a 9, and she will definitely be there next week. I don't even think she's going to be in the bottom 3. On to David Cook. He sang the song Innocence, which I listen to a lot of music, but I've actually never heard that song before, and I was actually really surprised because week after week I look forward to what David Cook is going to perform, and tonight it was just a complete letdown. I thought the song choice was horrible. I think he looks great. He looked amazing. The song choice was definitely horrible. Vocals weren't that strong. I guess, I don't even know why that's not on the list of inspirational songs, but definitely could have picked a better song choice than that. Do I believe it's going to get him into the bottom 3? Yes, I do. I think he's possibly one of the bottom 3, but it could also be Michael Johns and one of the guys in the bottom 3. But I do believe he'll definitely be moving on. But David Cook won't get voted off for that poor performance. Just make sure that you come back. Make sure you come back and do what we know that you can do. I gave him a 6 on that performance. Carly Smithson, she sang the show Must Go On. Altogether, vocals were okay. I think that's more of her type of music that she should sing. So I gave her a 7. I'm not remembering quite sure which judge said it, but I think it was Simon who said that it was all a little bit angry. I totally agree. She really kind of came out as this overpowering, I really want to make the crowd feel it, and if you don't feel it, I'm going to kick the crap out of you type of look on her face. So definitely kind of work on that. It comes from your heart, not your facial expressions. I do believe that Carly Smithson, tonight was her last performance. I do not believe that she'll be performing anymore from here on. I believe that she David Archuleta, he sang Angels. I gave him an 8. What can I say? Other than what 1 week David Archuleta was weak, you know, tonight just back to amazing again. Awesome vocals. I love him behind the piano. Great song choice, one of my favorites. So like I said, I gave him an 8, and obviously since I think Carly Smithson is getting voted off, obviously David Archuleta is going to be safe. Brooke White, You've Got a Friend, is the song that she sang, and it was okay. It's very happy, you know. I was a little bored with it, but you know, it was all right. I gave her a 7 for it. I do believe that she'll be one of the ones in the bottom 3. So for my bottom 3, I've got Brooke White, Carly Smithson, and David Cook or Michael Johns. It could go either way, but I'm gonna go ahead and say David Cook, with Carly Smithson getting voted off. Yes, definitely Brooke White in the bottom 3. Like I was saying earlier, though, tomorrow night, 7:30 Pacific time, Idol gives back. It's going to be a great show. Got some great guests that are going to be on the show. Robin Williams is going to be there, Celine Dion, Bono, Miley Cyrus, Mariah Carey, Fergie, Chris Daughtry, the most important, my girl Carrie Underwood, John Legend, Snoop Dogg. They're all scheduled to appear on this Idol Gives Back. And the most important thing is to go right now. Go right now. Go ahead and not even watch the end of my video. No, I'm just playing. You gotta even know where to go. www.americanidol.com. Click the Donate Now button. There's 6 different charities that you can donate to. One is the Children's Defense Fund. One is the Children's Health Fund. The Global Fund. The Make It Right. Malaria No More. And Save the Children are the 6 different charities. So please, go donate now. www.americanidol.com. Also, it still works under www.idolonfox.com. I know that used to be their old website, but it takes you straight to the American Idol website. So once again, thank you very much. Hopefully you're getting to know me. My name's Jenny, and that's enough said.